Все мы знаем, кто такой Шекспир. Самый известный драматург в мире, автор 37 пьес и причина, по которой мы собрались здесь сегодня. Но что, если я скажу вам, что Уильям Шекспир за всю жизнь не написал ни единого слова?
First of all, about the script. I know that Orlov sent the script at first to Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg. But many years later, you took the script. How did you find the script, and how did you find John Orlov? How did you find each other?
We found each other through our agency. I was like looking for a young writer to help me with Day After Tomorrow. And my agency like kind of sent John Orlov to me. And I chatted with him. And I said, what have you written before? And he said, well, you know, I started my career with a script called The Soul of the Age. And I said, what is that? And he like kind of told me about it. And I immediately kind of felt, wow, I should read this. And then I learned, you know, first of all, I liked it very much. And then I learned actually it was a Tom Hanks company. But they had a little bit lost interest in it because Tom Hanks just like lost Saving Private Ryan to the Shakespeare movie, you know, the Shakespeare in Love. So I think they had like, they thought like kind of to make a movie about Shakespeare is not a good idea. And it fell in my lap, and there I was.
I think it was a good luck.
Yeah, very good luck.
I see. In this script, in this movie, you show that public theater and pastime, as well as maybe social media today, can raise people against their government. Am I right in this?
Yes.
Will it be the main subject of your next movie, Singularity?
No, my next movie is mainly about the fact that people want to live forever, and that is like kind of a very dangerous thing. That's what the next movie is about. And it's interesting that you say that, you know, because I am really believe that William Shakespeare's plays were a product of their time. And that's something what the literary establishment doesn't want to acknowledge. They're just like kind of incredibly frightened by that, because then they have to also answer why did William Shakespeare did all these things and never got arrested. You know, that was like kind of the big question, you know, because everybody else got arrested, and he like kind of did amazing, gutsy things in his place. So that's it, and I think I think that's the only good thing what comes out of social media and the internet, that people get politicized, you know, and you know, meet each other on the internet, and then like lately decide to go on the street and say this is not good what's happening here.
Well, you on the press conference you used to told us that you're gonna make next movie after Singularity about Tutankhamun. Am I right?
That's one of my projects. That's one of my projects.
And another one, I heard it would be Isaac Asimov's
Foundation.
Foundation.
Another project.
What about this? Huh?
It's all projects of mine, and you never know what is the next one after Singularity.
But you have already scripts for both of them?
Yes, for both of them I have already scripts. They both need more work, so that's what you do. You kind of try to get them in a state where they're like kind of ready. I have also another script called Happy Birthday, Mr. President, which is about Marilyn Monroe and the whole Marilyn Monroe affair. And I'm writing on Independence Day 2 and 3. So.
Tutankhamun is a really interesting story, because he was young when he died, and nobody knows who was his mother. Yeah. Will it be the same story as we have now in Anonymous, when you will try to find who really was his mother, or?
No, exactly. It's a movie about, you know, where two people meet as kids and get married as kids. And when they like grow, becoming teenagers, and like young adults, they all of a sudden have to, learn, how to deal with the facts, that they actually marionettes of other people, and then they want to, because they fall in love with each other, they cut these strings and rule the country themselves, which then ends tragically because he gets killed because of that.
Coming back to Anonymous, the question from one of our readers, he asks if he would be on a place of Oxford, would you make some movie now if it wouldn't be titled from Rolandom Emmerich, but just for art, just for to explain something?
I at the very beginning actually wanted to make this movie under the name Anonymous.
Really?
Yeah, because I kind of thought, but that's like very naive, because nobody would have given Anonymous the money to make the movie, because they want to have somebody like me like promoting it. But I would have loved to do that under a different name or under Anonymous. But that's like kind of not how films work or film financing works.
Thank you very much, and thank you for your movie. Thank you.